Games can influence people's life. Throughout recorded history, the playing of game has been considered an essential and normal activity across the lifespan. A digital game is an interactive activity for one or more players meant to provide entertainment at the least, or quite possibly more. This is an adaptation of traditional game system with rule, player representation, and environment managed through and become a digital gameplay on digital device like PC, game console, and even on our own cell phone where that can be controlled and manipulated by a player for entertainment purposes. Gaming has risen to becoming one of the world's most popular forms of digital media. It is an important part of our culture because of its innate ability to entertain and be an inclusive form of digital media. The digital game industry is starting to look more like a movie industry, employing film veterans to craft some of the most stunning visual and epic storyline out there. These immersive and intriguing games make it fun for gamers to consume digital content. Meanwhile, video games like Fortnite and League of Legends has drawn in millions of players because of the social and competitive aspect of the games. The gaming industry has also spawned new forms of digital media, mainly with streaming platform, e-sport, and the online games tournament. Technology advancement in the game industry have made it one of the most exciting, entertaining, and becoming one of the important industry in digital media. A successful developer is always updating the trend to learn what audience are looking for and anticipate in the future video game development trend. With the population of smartphone users increasing, having faster internet services and large hardware storage capacity in the mobile device have been primary driver of people consumption of one digital content. Usually, users download games to their cell phone. With cloud gaming and streaming, users play games with their device, but the games actually live somewhere else, such as in a data center. Gamers can interact with others anywhere in the world as they play, but the games are still running locally through their devices. The gaming trend transforming industry, including business model making their mark on the industry, include free-to-play and gaming as a service (GaaS). The free-to-play model allows players to play games for no initial charge. The gamers typically available on mobile device and gaming PC, then introduce opportunities for monetization. For example, players can purchase credit to remove ads, interact with other gamers, or get unobstructed play. GaaS is primarily a subscription-based, on-demand streaming service that enables users to play games on the hosting server of a video game publisher. GaaS, combined with additional monetization opportunities, help expand a game lifespan over the long term. Gaming trend has become more diverse through the years. The idea that gamers are strictly for young male is a myth. According to Gamify, 70% of men and 10% of women aged 18 to 35 in the US do play video games. Among those 50 and older, 30% of both men and women play video games. Additionally, with the rise of cloud gaming and similar trend, the video game market continues to become more diverse. For example, users with lower income can also join without the need to buy a high-end gaming PC or console. At one point, mobile games are becoming the accessible platform for consumers looking for a new way to stay entertained. Mainly, there are a lot of ways to do in order to boost the media creative economy, especially toward the digital game economy. In this part, the government can take on his role to help in boosting the game industry. Malaysia have been hosting the Level Up KL, which is an annual Southeast Asia game industry event led by Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation (AMDEC). The event aims to bring together both local and international players at the regional games development scenes in Southeast Asia, as well as to provide a platform for players in the industry to interact, learn, and share their knowledge. Besides, Level Up KL in 2019 is another effort that validates Malaysia as the preferred destination for the regional game development ecosystem. In 2019, AMDEC has strengthened an effort to position Malaysia as a regional powerhouse for the game industry through the introduction of digital content ecosystem strategy, DICE. When we look at in the past budget in 2019, a sum of 10 million has been allocated to set up eSport. With the commitment shown by the government, eSport in Malaysia has become the most popular event in that year, and in the next few years, as the Youth and Sport Minister Syed Saddiq also aim for Malaysia to become the eSport hub in the region. Moving forward, Malaysia's gaming industry will become to breed, as more and more companies and creative people are rapidly exploring this innovative sector. Lastly, in highlight, Malaysia Investment Development Authority (MIDA) will continue to assume its role to assist and national local gaming company to grow and become regional or maybe as global. There's nothing suspicious about the way people play games nowadays. Not only do they enjoy playing games for entertainment, to escape into new worlds, they also switching on their favorite games to connect and get to know new players and bond with their friends. The gaming industry has grown, and in the year ahead, it is expected to be better, perhaps generating more revenue than any other medium. Let's take a look at how it's all going to happen in order to describe how the future game culture looks by following what is already done today. Started in 2016, Facebook began developing a game platform with Unity technology, which makes a game development framework for people to make a video game. Meanwhile, Google launched its program, which is a Google Cloud gaming service that allows users to play streaming video with extremely high quality. Streaming culture will become more popular in a few years ahead, with the availability through Google browser, cell phone, tablet, and desktop computer. The key goal for all these companies is to allow players to stream digital games without the need of computer and a video game console. As the world moves more and more to life being centered around the mobile phone, this trend continues. Purchasing physical video games in the form of cartridge or CD is starting to go out the window. With the digital gaming usage increase since COVID-19 lockdown restriction began in March, the virtual gathering has become more mainstream. For example, Travis Scott's performance in Fortnite, one of the most popular video games on Earth. His visual concert saw more than 12.3 million players interacting live and over 3 million viewers on stream. Our primary need for community and social connection is not being fulfilled anymore. People looking for entertainment activities has reverted to in virtual world as a way to engage more socially with their peer, schoolmate, and college. There might have been some friction before going online to form social bond, but now it has already become the new norm. Moreover, any multiplayer game can become an esport. Although almost all the biggest games right now, such as Dota 2 esport and Overwatch esport, simply set out, first and foremost, to be entertainment to play. A competitive scene evolved over time, thanks to both game developer and community support. Esport is a competitive level gaming. It's a team of people playing games against each other at a professional level, regularly winning huge sum of money as a prizes. These esport players are contracted to play for a variety of different organizations, much like a football or maybe a basketball player. These teams practice and compete in their respective game just as a footballer or any other sport person would do. The future of entertainment is gaming, and the future of gaming is community. The digital gaming industry has always focused on innovation. For example, like having a new technology, new control, and to be in a better user experience. As the world moves forward more and more to the time spent on their digital device, streaming services and mobile phone game playing will become an important arena for revenue, and a large tech company will look to leverage their current framework to get involved. Perhaps the most interesting change in the digital gaming industry is the expanding demographic of gamers. With more people playing games, creating demand for more immersive entertainment, and looking for easier way to access game, the future of digital gaming looks bright, where it is not to be used for entertainment purpose only, but people can build a better career within it. That is all from me. Thank you for watching.